Now introduce a community member and friend of Latino Health Access who will share with us her own testimony of finding more affordable care for her own family. Please help me welcome Susi Lopez. Thank you.
Good afternoon and thank you for being here. When they asked me to come and share the testimony that I have, I say I have a million reasons why to be thankful and why this happened. Before I continue, I have to let you know a little bit where I come from so that you see the impact of having insurance through the new healthcare reform is. I used to work before at a company that provide different types of insurances. There were really, really good insurances. There were PPOs, point of service. They cost a lot of money and I was able to afford them. I have a child that has a condition. He has romantic seizures and he needed to be seen by doctors that specializes. And we wanted, the best care for our son. We took him to this doctor. His number one doctor in the States. He specializes in the condition that my son has. But for another reason, I had to leave that job, and I was no longer being able to afford it through my work insurance. So me and my husband decided that we needed to continue Jacob's appointments. We needed to get insurance. So we went ahead and we bought it privately, which was costing us almost $600 a month, just for himself. And for my husband was another premium that we had to pay. So when about 2 years ago, when we heard about the Obama healthcare reform, I have to say that there was a lot of hope on the way, and I always felt inside of me, like in my spirit, I hope that this will work out because this is just getting too expensive to have to pay for the medical care that we want for him, because they did advise continuous care, and when you switch and then you move from one doctor to another one, the treatment kind of, it's kind of shaky, and especially with his condition, we were not gonna feel that he received the care that he did. So this past, in October, when we enrolled, I had all the hopes up, I'm gonna do it and I'm gonna do it for myself, and I took all the training that I had because I wanted to do the enroll. I wanted to enroll myself as much as I desired to have insurance. I said I have to go through the process. I need to experience the process of what it is. So I did with a lot of hopes because I knew that I was right in the bracket, but I was going to be able to enter the exchange. And I did. It's been already a month when I enrolled myself, and as I was going through the process and to each page, there was hope. Every time I click enter, there was more hope, getting closer and closer to the medical attention and to the care that my son deserved at an affordable bracket. So when I finally hit the final enter and they gave me all the options, I started to cry. I burst into tears because I didn't know there was 19 different plans that I could apply. And I started to search to every one of them. And to my big, big surprise, the insurance that we used to have, it was right there. And now at an affordable price. And not only that, but the medical group that he belonged, it was there. And the doctor, his treating physician was even there. So I was like so happy, and I'm like, he's gonna get the care at an affordable price, and it was just a big light in the path. And when I called the doctor and I said, we're back, we're here, and this is what happened, he was very happy, and he shared a lot of other testimonials that he had from other patients that had to stop the treatment because it wasn't affordable any longer. So to me, it worked. It did. There is hope on the way, and I am one of the 500,000 people in the state that can say that it's something good that happened. It took a lot of people to think about what it was affordable and what it was good for the nation, and I'm a testimonial of that, of how good it is and how good it will continue. And at an affordable price that I don't have to cry every month, that it's good and it's affordable. Thank you.